Hey guys, Keef here. I think I'm going to bring you another beer review after all these days. This is going to be beer review number 2, by the way. And today we've got Alaskan Pumpkin Porter. It says ale brewed with pumpkin, brown sugar, and spices. Sounds like it's going to be a real treat. Let's go ahead and get her open here, and I'll tell you, it got a 91 rating overall on Rate Beer, which is pretty good. That's anything over 90 is going to be definitely above average, an above average beer. And it got a 91 overall, but on style it got a 96. So that will hopefully speak volumes when we get it poured in the glass here and get our nose and our taste on it. And oh, it's pouring real nice. Just the right amount of head to top off that glass. Very nice. It's already looking like a treat. It's very dark. I mean, I know porters are dark, but that's really dark. It's hard to really see much light at all through that. That's maybe around the edges it's a little golden brown, a little dark brown. But other than that, it's very dark. So let's go ahead and see our aromas on this. Alright, immediately the first thing that just really hits you in the face is the pumpkin pie. It really takes you to the holidays. It's like it's sitting right there on the table. It smells really good. You can also smell maybe some gingerbread, maybe a little dash of cinnamon. It's a very, very pleasant smelling beer. It's almost like a dessert in a glass, but without being a typical overly sweetened desserty style beer. It's got that, well, it's like you're sitting at the table at Thanksgiving. All the wonderful smells, yeah, pumpkin pie. That's what I'm getting off the top of this beer. It's pumpkins all the way. And on the box it said it was brewed with 11 pounds of pumpkins per barrel. So that sounds like a lot to me. Well, why don't we get a taste on it, see what it tastes like. Oh, it's very good. It still retains that roasty, coffee, chocolate, like a dark, bitter chocolate taste of a porter, but you still get just a wonderful pumpkin flavor on the top and on the aftertaste. I really like it. Very good. It's very roasty. I expected it to be a little sweeter, but it's I'd say it's really good. I think they got it right on the 96 on the style. And I think something else that might complement this roasty porter would be a nice roasty blunt. So why don't we fire up this little roasty blunt while we check this beer out some more. Might have to try to track down some sort of a pumpkin strain, and if I can't track it down, I'll grow it. Ooh, yeah. Even with the blunt, I'm still getting pumpkin taste. That's really nice. I'll just about add pumpkin flavor to anything you might be smoking. Yeah, really good. It's a really, really good beer. This is actually the first beer I've ever had from Alaskan Brewing out of Juneau, Alaska. And I have to say, it's really good. Goes very well with this blunt. And this blunt goes very well with this beer. Still maintaining a nice creamy head on there. That really looks nice. And you get it in the taste too. It's really similar to a nitro beer just about, except it keeps that robust flavor. It doesn't taste too watered down like some nitro beers can be. There are some out there that are, it's almost like drinking water, but this is certainly not that way. Whew. Alright guys, well I guess we're going to take a little smoke break here and take a few more drinks off the beer, let it warm up just a little bit, see if it gets any new flavors or smells in there. And at 7% alcohol, that's a step above your usual beer, at least one step, 1%. So we'll see if that becomes noticeable as it warms up. So we'll be right back with you guys. Alright guys, we're back, and I've got to say, I'm going to give this a 95 out of 100 as far as what it is. This is outstanding. I've tasted no alcohol. I still am getting the just wonderful pumpkin and gingerbread tastes, and it's just really an outstanding beer. Some of the dishes, as I was reading online, that you might want to pair this style of a porter with would be something spicy, some of your smoked meats. Something that I think would go very well here with this beer, this Alaskan pumpkin porter, is if you've ever heard of beer bread, or if you know how to make it or look up a recipe, use this beer. I bet that would be so good. In fact, I might end up doing that myself if I can track down some beer bread. A little beer bread kit or recipe, make it myself, and maybe bring that to you, maybe medicate it. So, but I like this beer. This is a really good one. So if you see it, pick it up. It's good. Alright, well I guess that's going to do it for the Alaskan Pumpkin Porter review number 2. So I hope you enjoyed it, and be sure to like and subscribe and leave any comments you might have, and until next time, I'll catch you then.